My name is Danessa Myricks. I'm a makeup artist, photographer, and product innovator. I guess you can just say I'm an artist. Makeup for me wasn't what I always wanted to do. I worked corporate previously, and at that time I knew I was just kind of going through the motions of just doing the job you're supposed to do to take care of yourself and your family, but it really wasn't anything I was passionate about. It really wasn't creative. And I just knew that I wanted something more. The publishing company that I worked at hired makeup artists and photographers all the time. And I'd see the makeup artists come in and they just had a different energy about them. They all looked and felt creative, and at the same time they got paid the same day. So I was like, okay, I'm a makeup artist. I want to do that. I want to be a makeup artist. And it was also really amazing to see the transformation, to see them take a face and totally recreate it into something like super beautiful. I think for me, my career really started when I stopped copying other artists. In the beginning, it's kind of like with anything, you find the person who's great and you try and do everything exactly the way they did it, so that would make you great. But I realized that I was always just someone who does makeup kind of like this person. And when I let that go, and I let go of, what people thought was good makeup, and just did what I felt, everything changed. What inspires me to create makeup has nothing to do with makeup. It could be a book that I've read or a song that I heard on the radio. It could be a place that I've visited. It can be a movie that I saw that just really creates an emotion. And from the emotion, that's where the ideas come from. So whether it's good or bad, anything that makes me feel something is inspiring. I was never able to just go to a store and buy a foundation to put on. My mother would take me to the costume stores to get like cake makeup that was close as possible for me to wear to cover my acne and things like that. So I wanted to fill that gap first. So initially I was filling in those blanks, but as an artist, I found great joy working on multiple skin tones. Every face was important to me. So I knew that I couldn't just be that single-minded. I wanted to make sure that people who look like me were included, but I wanted to include everyone. Because my background in makeup was about multifunction, I thought that that was a sweet spot for me. It's what I understood, it's how I did makeup. So I wanted to create a line that was just that, where anything that you pick up just gives you endless opportunity for creativity. I balance my time now between consulting for other brands, developing products for my own brand, ensuring that we have really exciting launches, innovative launches throughout the year, and splitting the rest of the time in the studio. I love to shoot at least 3 to 4 times a week just to stay in the action of doing makeup, because that's where all the ideas come from. And I have the great pleasure of being able to create all the imagery for my brand myself, which is really exciting for me. So we're constantly in the mode of creating content, just showing new ways to our audience on how to use our products. The beautiful thing that's happened as a result of me creating my own personal identity for my work has been that artistry, that work has resonated globally. One of the most exciting moments I had is my first international invitation. It was so incredibly exciting for me to see people who don't speak my language at all, who cannot communicate with me with words, feel so inspired and give me so much love and appreciate the art. It was really overwhelming. I cried on stage. And it really just helped me understand how art really unifies. Now our brand is alive and thriving all over the world, from Asia to Africa, which is really exciting for me. It really just goes to show that when you are true to who you are in your art, that your tribe will find you. So we have a full range of products. Complexion is a very strong point for us. Our foundation Vision Cream cover is that magical formula that works for everyone on every skin type, every skin tone. It works beautifully with all the other elements of our collection. Within our complexion range, if you're somebody who has oily skin, we got you. If you have super dry skin, we got you. If you're somebody who needs that radiance built into your complexion, we have 1,000 ways for you to glow. Colorfix is that product in our collection that really represents the meaning and the purpose behind the brand. It is that true multi-purpose, multifunctional product that can do everything. It has a super broad shade range, over 60 shades, and we've already come up with well over 150 uses for Colorfix. For me, it's the anchor to our brand. It's what our brand has been created for, to create innovative products like that. What connects my brand with so many people around the world is the fact that there is something in my brand for everyone. Whether you're male or female, whether you're vegan, or whether you're light or dark, whether you're a no makeup gal or you're a drag queen, everybody can explore and experience this brand in a very exciting way.